Investing in cryptocurrency has become much more easier than it used to be 4 years back or 6 years back or 10 years back because people had no idea how to invest, which coin to invest. But today in this video, I'm not going to guide you how to invest or where to invest. I'm going to show you my top 5 picks of the coins which are still under $10 and I think it can be invested according to my research. So watch the video completely till the end to find out what are those 5 coins which are still under $10 per coin. Before starting today's video, let me just tell you, I'm not your financial advisor. Whatever you're going to watch in this video is only based on my research and it should only consider as an educational content only, and it should never be treated as a financial advice. So make sure you consult your own financial advisor before investing in crypto or any other financial market. Before jumping into the top 5 coins of my list, let me just tell you, I have picked this coin on the 4 important factors. 4 important factors I'll be letting you know step by step as we proceed in the video. So first coin in my list is XRP, and the coin XRP is having the current price of $1.4 per coin. And if you notice one thing, they are having a market cap of $89 billion of the market cap. So now why did I choose XRP? The reason is right in front of you guys. Institutions and whales are moving the US Treasury debt on chain, which means that they're using XRP ledger to move whatever the US Treasury debt is going on right now. And so far, they have made $333 million as tokenized. Apart from that important thing, if you just notice one more thing from the previous 2 bull runs for XRP, that is 2017 and 2021, if you just see on the chart, in 2017, XRP had touched almost $3, and back in 2021, XRP was somewhere around $1.5, which was hovering right around, and few months back, that is 6 or 7 months ago, XRP had constantly touched $3 back to back, but currently the price is 1.45. You can see the difference between all-time high of XRP and the current price, and you know this is going to be interesting why I kept XRP as my number 1 pick for the bull run. Number 2 coin on my list is Avalanche. It is also known as AVAX. Current price of AVAX is $9.5 per coin, which is still under $10, and the current market cap is $4.19 billion. The reason which I selected this AVAX as my number 2 coin is solely based on their foundation. That is the strong foundation which they have built, and that is multiple utility. They are having a very huge ecosystem. They are having many things going on under the AVAX chain. First and foremost, the security is too strong. They are using 3 different chains. That is P chain for platform, C chain for contract chain, and X chain for exchanges, which means the security and the contract strength of AVAX is pretty much strong than any other cryptocurrency which is existing at the moment. As well as the AVAX is planning to enter in the prediction market. They have already entered into the meme coin market. They have already entered into the AI market. They have already entered into the gaming and D-app market. What is remaining is over here. That is the huge potential, that is prediction market, and many such things as AI integration with APIs is going to be much fun. That's why it is my pick. Talking about the performance of AVAX in the last bull run, that is the last cycle, you can see the price of AVAX was somewhere around $140 in 2021 bull run. Right now, the current price of AVAX is somewhere around $9.5. So you can see the huge gap which has made so far in the previous 4 to 5 years. So you've already understood what is the potential of AVAX and why is it sitting on the second number in my list. The third coin on our list is Neo Protocol. The current price is somewhere around $1.42, and the current market cap of Neo Protocol is $1.9 billion, which is still early for the Neo Protocol. The reason to choose Neo Protocol is pretty much simple. They have launched the new platform which is known as Knightron, and it's basically combining crypto wallet and AI tools in their ecosystem. You can pause the video and read about what is Knightron, how it operates if you want, and if you're interested, then you can have a look. Talking about their performance in the previous bull run, which is on 2021, Neo Protocol or Neocoin had attained the value of $18 per coin in the previous bull run. And if you can check the price, as I mentioned, it is $1.42 at this stage, and you can already see what is the huge gap we still have between its all-time highs. So the prices are having a very huge variation from its all-time high to the current market price, and that's why you might be knowing why did I choose Neo Protocol as my third coin on my list. The fourth coin on my list is Render, and this coin is going to be very straightforward. The reason is going to be very easy. But before that, the price of Render is $1.8 per coin, and their market cap is somewhere around $950 million as their current market cap. The reason to choose this coin is very simple and straightforward, and that is the demand of GPU in the current market. GPU is nothing but graphic cards and all that stuff which is related to the computers and the technologies which helps the current world scenario, which is the development and evolution of AI systems. If you have noticed one thing which is trending in this market currently, be it crypto, be it stock market, be it any market, that is AI, that is artificial intelligence. In our day-to-day life, we use ChatGPT, we use Gemini, we use Grok, we use Claude, and we use hundreds of other AI tools. The reason we are able to access these technologies are very simple, and that the reason is AI. And AI is directly sourced by hydropowers and GPUs and all other things which is going to run the AI in a smoother way, and that's why GPUs are important. And Render project, which I have shared with you over here, this project is directly linked with GPUs, and that's why I feel the Render is going to perform really well in my opinion, and it should never be considered as a financial advice that it is going to do good in upcoming days. Talking about its performance in the previous bull run, the coin was somewhere around $1.5 in 2021, and then later on in mid 2022 the prices were somewhere around $8, and then fast forward to early days of 2024, which is just 2 years ago, the prices were somewhere around $12 per coin. But right now the coin prices are very low comparatively to 2024 all-time high. Right now the prices are $1.8. So if you compare the all-time high price and current market price, we still have a very huge gap. Now coming into our last coin of the day, that is Ethereum Classic. The reason might surprise you or the reason might not surprise you, but this coin is going to be super interesting because the prices of this coin is still under $10 at the current market price. Ethereum Classic or ETC is having $8.6 as its current price, and the market is also not much comparatively because it's having $1.36 billion of market cap. And yes, if you are wondering, it is directly linked with the main Ethereum coin which we know on day-to-day life. Talking about the reason and the fundamentals, why did I choose this coin? It's very straightforward. It's because of halving, because Ethereum Classic has a halving similar to the Bitcoin, that is 4-year cycle of halving. And you know how the halving goes. Whenever the halving happens, the reward for the miners get halved. So that's why it's known as halving event. It happens every 4 years. Similarly, Ethereum halving is having their halving event somewhere around August to October of 2026, somewhere between that area. It depends on the block it has mined. Whenever the block has been mined specifically, the rewards will be cut, and when the rewards will be halved into the previous ones, the demand is going to increase because it's going to be much harder to mine Ethereum Classic easier than how it was before. So for that sole reason, I am choosing Ethereum Classic because it has been performing really well in the past. If you notice, in 2017 the prices were somewhere around $50, and then later on in previous bull run, that is 2021, the prices were somewhere around $130 or $120, somewhere around that. And sharply after that bull run, it has not performed really well despite having a lot of halving event, as well as the market conditions were not in favor of the altcoins. It did not perform really well. So let's find out what's going to happen for Ethereum Classic in this halving event of this year, whether it's going to have its demand increase due to halving or whether it's continue to decline its price. It all depends what comes in the time. So this was the 5 list of my picks for these coins which are still under $10. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think about these coins? How many of you are still planning to buy these coins? Let me know in the comment section. But if you have bought any other coin, I will be appreciating such comments where you suggest your 5 coins which is already in your profile, and remember, it should be under $10. So I think that is it for today's video, guys. Like and share this video as much as possible, and I'll be meeting you in the next video. Until then, take care. Goodbye.